My boyfriend forgot my birthday for the second year in a row. When I brought it up, he said, "You're too old to care about birthdays anyway." I packed my stuff that night. He woke up to me loading the last box in my car. Last year when Kyle forgot, I convinced myself it was fine. We'd only been dating 8 months. He apologized with gas station flowers at midnight after his gaming session. Said he'd make it up to me. I believed him because I'm an idiot. This year I didn't even hint about it. I wanted to see if he'd remember on his own. Spoiler alert, he didn't. I spent my 24th birthday eating leftover pizza while he yelled at his monitor about some tournament. Around 10 p.m. I finally said something. "You know what today is?" He didn't even pause his game. "Tuesday? It's my birthday, Kyle." He actually groaned, like I was annoying him. "Babe, you're 24. You're too old to care about birthdays anyway. That's kid stuff." Something in me just snapped. This was the same guy who made me drive across town last month to get his favorite energy drink for his birthday, who posted a whole Instagram story about turning 25, who expected me to remember his mom's birthday, his dad's birthday, his dog's birthday. I didn't yell, didn't cry, just said okay, and went to the bedroom. He probably thought he won the argument. I heard him back in his game 2 seconds later, laughing with his friends on Discord. I started packing at 11 p.m. Clothes first, then my bathroom stuff, then books. I was methodical about it. My hands were shaking, but I kept going. The apartment was technically his. I'd moved in 6 months ago to save money, which really meant I paid half his rent while he bought new gaming equipment. Around 2 a.m., I was carrying boxes to my car. Our neighbor Trevor was coming home from his night shift at the hospital. He saw me loading up and didn't ask questions, just held the building door open for me. "You need help?" he asked quietly. "I got it, thanks." "Good for you," he said, and I almost started crying right there in the parking lot. I made 4 trips total. My last box had kitchen stuff I'd bought, my coffee maker, my nice pan set, the toaster. Kyle never cooked anyway. He'd survive on DoorDash like he did before I moved in. I was putting the final box in my trunk when I heard our apartment door open. Kyle was standing there in his boxers looking confused. "What are you doing?" "Leaving." "Because of the birthday thing? Come on, don't be dramatic." I slammed my trunk shut. "I'm not being dramatic. I'm being done." He walked closer, finally looking actually concerned. "Where are you even gonna go?" "My friend Rachel's. Already texted her." Rachel had responded in literally 30 seconds with her address. "And doors unlocked, spare room is yours." Kyle ran his hand through his hair. "This is crazy. You're really leaving over a birthday?" "No, I'm leaving because you made me feel stupid for wanting the bare minimum. I'm leaving because last week you remembered your Twitch subscriber's cat's name but not my birthday. I'm leaving because I've been here 6 months and you still introduced me as my girl to your friends instead of using my actual name." That last part just came out. I didn't even know it bothered me until I said it. He started backtracking. Okay, I messed up. Let's talk about this inside. It's 3 a.m. You had all day to talk. You chose a video game. I got in my car. He actually grabbed my door handle. "Katie, come on. Don't leave like this." Hearing my name for maybe the first time in weeks made it worse somehow. "Let go of my car, Kyle." He did. I drove to Rachel's place and ugly cried in her driveway for 10 minutes before going inside. She was waiting up with blankets and the chocolate cake she'd apparently panic bought from a 24-hour grocery store. There was a single candle stuck in the middle. "It's technically still your birthday for another hour," she said. "Make a wish." I wished I'd left sooner. Kyle texted 47 times over the next 3 days. The messages went from "Can we talk?" to "You're overreacting" to "I bought you a present" to "Fine, be that way." I blocked him after he sent a paragraph about how I was throwing away a good relationship over nothing. 2 weeks later, Trevor knocked on Rachel's door. Apparently Kyle had been asking about me. "Told him I don't know nothing," Trevor said, then handed me a container. "Also, happy belated birthday. My wife made extra lumpia, and I remembered you mentioned you'd never tried it." I actually did cry that time. A neighbor I'd spoken to maybe 5 times total remembered a random comment I made and cared enough to follow through. That's when I realized the bar I'd set for Kyle was literally on the floor and he still tripped over it. My birthday wasn't about cake or presents. It was about someone caring enough to remember you exist. I never went back, blocked his number, split our streaming accounts, moved on.